or the longest day of the year when it comes to sunlight. On June 21st, we have a little more than 12 hours of daylight, but the day really is symbolic and representative for caregivers. On a much more serious note, Melanie Perry is the Director of Memory Care Support Services for American Senior Communities, and she's here.
Good morning.
Good morning, along with Anne Marie with the Alzheimer's Association, talking about this very thing. And let's just start with, because we talk about this the longest day, and people like me, it's my favorite day because it's sunny and it's, usually, but it's the long day, we have daylight. But really, it's a serious topic that is a good time to bring attention to this. Let's start with you.
Absolutely.
Well, the longest day is from the Alzheimer's Association, and it's really a great way for constituents to engage with our mission. So we are really pleased that people can do something they love on the longest day of the year to support caregivers and Hoosiers impacted by Alzheimer's disease, for whom every day can feel like the longest day.
Absolutely. Melanie, I know that we've already covered some of this, had a teeter-totter in one of your facilities and doing that.
Yes.
But what does it mean for you all, and what do you want people to know?
Well, we would love people to know that caregivers, whether or not they have loved ones in one of our communities or whether they're still out there in the greater community, that caregivers need support. They need people to realize the duty and the effort that they are putting forth to care for their loved ones with diagnoses of Alzheimer's disease and related forms of dementia. So as a company serving people within our communities, as I mentioned, or outside, we just want to bring that awareness. We want to show that solidarity. We want to show that support for caregivers who have these monumental tasks.
I know, Ray's family's been through it. I know my family going through it. But we say, okay, well, what kind of things are you guys actually doing? Let's talk about some of the events, some of the things, maybe get ideas on actually coming up on June 21st, where we can maybe feel like we are either A, giving back, or feel like, oh, I get a little relief today.
Yes. Absolutely. One of the things we love about the longest day is it invites people to do what they love with the people they love. And we have great express team ideas on our website that take hours and not days to help support the mission. And what we also want to let people know is that for every $25 that are raised, that supports a helpline call. So people can do something they love, and it doesn't have to be this massive blowout special event, of which we have several of those, of course, but it's never too late to get involved. I would say about half of our teams are family teams that do something in honor of a loved one, or it's a tribute to someone that they love in their life who's been impacted by Alzheimer's, and the other half are wonderful corporate teams like American Senior Communities and the great partnership we have there. So it's not too late. We do everything from backyard barbecues to kegs and cornhole, which sounds like a great time. I know, all of a sudden everyone's ears
like, oh, okay. Right. Now you're speaking my language.
Exactly. Euchre tournaments, whatever you like to do in your busy schedule, we can find a way to help fund the mission.
Okay, great. So if you would like more information, again, on the longest day and the different activities, and take part in with maybe your loved one, or again, get a corporate team together to give back, fox59.com, search Angela Answers, and we'll hook you up with both of their organizations. So thank you for bringing awareness to this.
Thank you for having us.
For a lot of people. You're welcome. 8:45, and we would like to have a day like today, and it would be really long because it's beautiful and sunny. Jim O'Brien, let's